Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. This is Season 5, Episode 9. 9? No, I think so. I think it's episode 9. I've kind of lost track of the numbers at this point already. We're still in single digits and already my brain is crumbling like a wet cake. Anyway, we have ourselves a slime farm operational down here. I did a little bit of work on a live stream getting some of this set up. Anyway, the slime is getting collected in these chests here. For some reason, it goes into this one and then that one sometimes. I don't know. The hopper configuration back here is set up so that the chests will all fill up, sort of supposedly starting in this one and then filling up that side, and then it'll fill up that side again. But yeah, I feel like I've done some weird stuff in terms of how this is operating. Also, occasionally, because this isn't like properly lit up and sealed off from all of the surrounding caves, I will occasionally get other mob drops in here. So I've got myself a very casual like creeper and skeleton farm in here apparently. I think the zombies are too smart to walk off the platforms, but the creepers and skeletons not so much. I've just been like online for about 30 minutes setting up some stuff for today's episode, but we've already gathered ourselves a fair amount of slime, and from an AFK session overnight, I managed to get all of this. So this is definitely going to start us off well when it comes to the green stuff shop. We're going to have plenty of slime to sell right off the bat, and obviously supply slime to anybody in the server who needs it for community projects and stuff like that. Because I don't want to be ripping these people off, you know what I mean? Like if it's for their own purposes, maybe they can chuck a couple of diamonds my way, but if it's for a big community thing, then I'm 100% fine with them using it. So yeah, the whole slime farm thing is kind of under construction right now, and to be honest, I'll run out here again very briefly to show you what's up. We've got the golems on both sides now, so any slimes that are in here will hop their way over to the golems and hop down onto the magma blocks, but the effective range of these things, like a slime will aggro on something if it's within 16 blocks of the slime, right? So you think 16 blocks from this, because they're standing like 4 blocks out from the platform, it kind of excludes the middle 8 blocks. So like from here to about here, if a slime spawns in that range, it usually has to hop outside of that before it even notices that there's an iron golem standing there that it wants to attack. So what I'm probably going to come back and do is either put golems just here, kind of in the middle section there, or even on both sides and kind of reconfigure the way the AFK room is. Because, I mean, you're not really meant to have access to this, but I kind of wanted players to be able to at least walk up to a glass window and see what the place looked like, because I still want to decorate it a little bit more. But basically, the place needs to be made a little bit more efficient, but that means digging out 2 huge sections the way I have with these and making 2 more collection mechanisms, piping them all up to the same storage system. So that's going to take a little bit of doing, and I don't really want to do it right now, especially with the amount of slime we're already getting. I think it works enough for now. If we want it to have like maximum efficiency, then obviously we're going to have to deal with that a little bit later. But for the moment, I think it's all right. It's all right for our purposes at present. Well, that last clip was recorded a couple of days ago, and some stuff has happened since then. I plan to spend the rest of this episode working out some pumpkin and melon farms for the inside of Pixel Co. I've actually done a little bit more work on the interior in here, getting this level here sorted out to match the opposite side. We've done a little bit of decoration just to blend the giant wall of glass in with the upstairs level there, and I think it's all looking all right. I still have a little bit of work to do. Also, redstone, it turns out, kind of laggy right now, because I don't know if you noticed that on the video. It probably won't come across too much in the recording, but I get massive lag spikes whenever I do anything related to redstone dust, and some people have told me to swap some of this out for powered rails just so it works a little bit better without the kind of laggy components that redstone dust has. But yeah, like I'm literally moving 2 pistons with that little punch activated redstone door. It's not the best, but hey, we have a little bit of stuff we're working out in here. We're still getting some of the storage areas and stuff figured out, but this second floor up here is where I'm planning to build some more of the farms. We're going to do some pumpkins and melons, maybe even a kelp farm or something like that up here. I'm not entirely sure how the layout is going to work, so I'm going to be working on that maybe on today's live stream, maybe a little bit off camera. But what I have for the rest of today's episode is a trip to the end, because we finally got together as a server. We got as many of us together as we could make it on a weekend and took out the Ender Dragon, went out to the End Islands, and had a great old time looking for End Cities. Or we did maybe up until the first hour. And then the next 2 hours of finding end cities were kind of excruciating, but eventually I found one. So you guys won't be kept in suspense for that. I will have a big old clip of that, raiding a couple of end cities out there and grabbing myself some shulker boxes, which we now finally have in abundance. And yes, I'm kind of dressed as Archelaus because he couldn't make it, so I figured I would represent the mushroom family right here. But I've got some shulker boxes in here. I have a bunch down in my storage system as well, and I've been working on getting one of every color so we can do some proper organization around here. They're all just down there somewhere in the little cubbies down here. But yes, I'm going to cut to that clip of the end, and that is probably going to be it for the rest of this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. It's the first time we've done such a massive group collab. I'm also going to go out and find some cocoa beans because I don't have the brown box yet. But here it is, our little group raid of the end, and I hope you enjoy. I did get a message from Smithers saying he might be around, but I don't know how quickly he can turn up. So
it could be like the cavalry. You can show up at the last second and get the final kill.
just steal all the experience.
Runs into the middle of the whole thing. I've got this, guys. Whack. Dragon explodes. Credits roll. Thank you, Smithers. You saved us. Yes, absolutely. Do you reckon we can jump into it from the bottom? Is that possible? Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaks tested it.
All right. In that case, I say we all crowd underneath this thing, and I'll say a few words, and then we'll all leap at the same time. It'll be like the end of one of those teen films from the 90s.
Because the server is gonna freeze.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, welcome to this very chaotic meeting of the various. Oh no! Who spleefed Zloy? Germ.
What's with you people?
standing behind him with a pickaxe. Oh no, the silverfish. Oh gosh. All right. Well.
And I'm the. Oh my God! What is happening?
Oh dear. Are you just in the?
I'm the first one. I am absolutely.
Congratulations.
Okay.
How's the weather there?
Are you through?
It's. You're about to see. It's terrible.
All right.
I got buried underneath. Okay, spoiler alert.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody jump on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hup.
Oh gosh. Oh my God.
Oh, here we are. Wow. Okay. What are the Schnicks? Dang it, Schnicks. What have you done? All right. Take the boats and use them to grab Enderman, just in case any Enderman aggro on you. Bring the boats with you, guys. It's actually turned out to be quite a worthwhile strategy, Schnicks. Well done.
It was a great idea.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It would have been better if the boats were just like in someone's inventory, wouldn't it?
Well,
that is not as convenient. Oh no!
yeah,
Yeah!
I forgot bottles.
Oh, I did too. I thought the same thing.
I've got plenty. I've got like a stack. It's all good. Just have to get this Enderman off me.
Oh, no.
I'm on the thingy-majig.
Oh boy, I have so many boats in my inventory now. Schnicks, why did you do this to us?
I can do this.
Going up.
All right,
Why
are
are you going up though? I told you I can do this.
I need a mint.
Oh, I got you.
You need a mint.
Oh shucks! No!
Oh, Zloy just landed right next to
on!
me. Oh, I'm sorry,
I
man.
had TNT. I had TNT and ladders.
Oh man, I could have.
Also, I had a spare copy of everything I
fell
had
from a high
right
place.
there.
Oh no.
There's something new.
I'm on Dragon's Breath duty. I got it, guys. I'm like a cleanup crew over here.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Schnicks.
heavy,
Schnicks, no. Okay, dragon. Ah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of
the moon gravity is real.
there's a lot of people's stuff just laying on the ground. Oh boy. Oh, the Enderman noises.
It's going to be easy with so many people.
I'm scared to even look up and see the
I was
dragon.
absolutely right
There it
until
is.
it killed me.
So many Endermen.
Got him.
I know.
Oh, God.
Yay!
I
I
like
got
so many
my
mad.
thingy-majig.
There's still a couple of crystals still up.
Okay, so we
Aim for
got
that one. Nice, nailed it, whoever that was. Good work. Come down here and fight.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh boy, I just don't want to look at all the Endermen that are crowding it right now.
Yeah.
Just stare at the sky.
GG's, Loy.
Oh boy.
Starting to think I should have brought a pumpkin. Permanent
Oh, me
Enderman.
too.
I'm looking at all the Endermen.
I jumped right
I
in
haven't
front
been able to not look at them.
So casual.
Let's see if.
Ah,
Oh, somebody
on me.
I got some Ender pearls.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What
God.
is caught me? What is caught me?
It's an Enderman. It's an Enderman. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. You're dead, but still. Oh boy.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
okay, it's not okay. You're dead, but still, yeah,
Yeah.
good one.
Are they?
I like there's a boat on top of the portal now. Like, who put that there?
Snakes.
Surprising no one.
Surprising no one. Yeah. I thought my obsession with boats was bad.
Why is there so much dragon breath?
It's a dragon. It's got to
Because
breathe
there's
somewhere.
a dragon. Welcome. I'll get you up to speed.
It's an ocean of dragon's breath, though. It's
Oh,
not
boy.
even.
My stuff! Yay!
It's going down pretty quick, though. BJ was doing good work with the sword over there.
Yeah, that was a good
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Schnicks went down.
Somebody had my. Oh, there's dead.
Okay, here we go.
Dead!
Hey! GG!
Oh, man.
Oh, exciting times.
Nice.
Get the XP. Ah! I'm level 41.
Schnicks, come over, like, pick up your things. They're still laying around.
Next, come pick up your room.
Come pick up the boat.
I got a bunch of boats for some reason.
For some reason.
Oh,
They
Oh,
love
okay,
the
just
ladder.
falling on top
hang
of
on.
it.
Wait.
Who got the elytra?
Nailed it.
I
got
did.
it?
Ah! All right, let's pass the dragon egg around. Who wants it?
Me.
Make sure and say that. We're going to use that to
Yoink.
break the bedrock in the...
Yeah. You can get
Yeah,
the
and
advancement
another-
now, though. You may as well.
Yoink. Prime thought.
There you go.
So who got the final hit?
No idea.
Go back and watch that.
Was it silent? Because
tell.
he's got the dragon head.
Why do you
I
have a
did pick up
cold
the dragon
block
head,
that was
but-
renamed Flex Tape?
What?
We did a lot of damage.
Oh boy, there's some weird stuff going on. All right, where's the
I'm
gateway
holding
at?
the dragon head, guys.
Oh.
Somebody else. grab it.
Oh! I
That was
see
a
it.
piece of coal,
Hello, everyone's casually waiting at the bottom of my staircase.
BJ.
Huh.
Come here.
Okay.
Did anyone
Just
bring
fill
any
her up. I
ladders?
have
Yeah,
ladders.
nowhere near.
I was going to
don't
say,
worry.
did anyone bring any
Let me do
ladders? There it goes.
Did anyone bring any ladders to this? An event that requires you to have ladders.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of ladders on
Yep.
these two pillars over here.
Can't you just...
I wonder who put them there. I wonder if it was
It
Lloyd.
would be
I
slow.
wonder if it was the man being sarcastic.
Hey, so that's what it feels like to go through a gateway. Not used to that.
That's what it feels like to throw an ender pearl through a gateway and then not teleport. There we go. Oh, chorus fruit. All right, time to bridge out over the void. This isn't the scary part at all.
No.
Pick a direction.
This way. Actually, let me check that this isn't like back towards the island.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, crying out loud! I teleport in. My pointer is instantly on an Enderman.
I thought you were going to say you fell from a high place.
I mean, I do have a portion of slow falling, so I did it for 4 minutes. I'm saying.
Yes, I was.
I mean, I will die, but I will be dying like very slowly.
Careful,
You
Zoi's
guys
going
will
towards
have
the bridge
all the
with
time
TNT.
to save him, but you
Oh,
probably
man.
won't. I mean, if somebody is slowly like falling down into the void, you probably will have time to just put out a water bucket, throw it down, and actually allow him to get carried up by the stream.
That's a precision operation, but I like your thinking.
Do you want to put it to the test?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Jump over. I have my water bucket ready.
If only KB was here to build one wide, one slab thick bridges at void level. We miss you, KB. Sorry you couldn't be here.
What direction
I'm
did
thinking,
you
like,
guys
okay,
go?
Is it possible to just launch yourself using TNT? I mean, it is, but
I mean, yes. Good luck with that.
I would
I
say
mean, it
that's
is, but
probably-
does anybody know how to?
This is probably the worst place to test that.
Yeah. But
Let's go to
also,
the Nether and do that instead.
but also
Switch-
kind of the best place.
Yeah.
In case it does work.
Also, I have a potion of slow falling.
Oh no, someone's already been here, I think. No, I've got one wide nether bridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
So
it might have been me or BJ.
this may be the direction one of the guys came already.
Ooh.
I think y'all are pulling my leg. I don't think there's a such thing as these quote unquote end cities.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Pigglesworth, if
there's a
pulling
bridge.
if somebody's pulling your leg, does that count as pulled pork?
Only if I'm covered in barbecue sauce.
That can be
Are you?
arranged.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. And if I see a bottle of barbecue sauce come out, I'm running. So how exactly do we get back?
Find an end
There's
gateway.
little- Yeah.
Yeah.
Just jump.
Yeah.
I haven't died yet this season. I wanted to see if I could go with that.
Oh, I can arrange that.
And so you
Yeah.
came here?
I'm still not convinced there's a such thing as an end city.
Yeah. I haven't seen them yet. I'll believe it when I
They
see
don't
it.
exist.
I think you
I
did
need
all
to go-
kinds of camera
Oh, here's one.
trickery when you were filming.
Oh, there's one.
Yep.
This is a big one.
See,
It's got
that's
one
how
of
you
those giant rooms.
that's how you do it. You cast doubt and the game goes, "Oh yeah? Watch
Yeah,
this."
yeah. Hold my beer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold,
I call
hold,
dibs.
There's more than one.
hold
No,
my
that
potion
one.
of slow falling.
I didn't see anything.
Pixlriffs? Or is that not Pixlriffs?
What?
Oh, no, it's
I can't tell.
I'm super far away from everybody as far as I can tell right now. Day 54. Still no sign of the rumored end cities.
I'm having the same problem, Pix. Don't worry.
I am separated from my group. Who knows if I will see them again?
Are the supplies like almost non-existent?
Why are there no
Non-existent
ender
too?
pearls?
I have more boats than I have fish currently. Does that answer your question?
At the moment, I'm pillaring out, and all I can see below me is my single blind block and darkness.
It's,
There is no sign of anything.
it's still one of the most terrifying things in this entire game to me is bridging out over the void.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, random's Lloyd just floating down.
Hello, yes.
They're pretty, hopefully it's a very specific Zloy, otherwise we've got trouble. They're
Oh, I got him.
multiplying.
Yeah, you got him. Go pick it up.
Do not know which way to pillar now. It's just complete darkness.
You have to open your eyes. Just because you're scared,
That
don't
usually
walk
helps.
around with your eyes shut.
I am
So
totally in the middle of nowhere.
Same. I've
That
gone
is the
4,000
opposite of
blocks
problem in
east,
this situation.
4,000 blocks east, 1,000 blocks north. Still going.
Are you sure you're not going like directly against the generation of the cities?
I expect so. I just don't know what that is off the top of my head. So
Well, obviously not the way you're going.
thanks. I'll keep that in mind. It's why I'm going north in the first place. I've already gone east, and that didn't work out for me.
I found a floating Enderman. It's literally levitating off the ground by like a
Axe.
block.
It's not allowed.
Let's get Pixlriffs.
Kick him for flying.
Yeah. Make him sleep in a bed. That'll work. Actually, don't try that. We're in the end. Bad things happen if you do that.
Oh god. And to think that they wanted to add phantoms to the end. Like how are you add water back?
Oh, wow.
You know what would be really cool later into the season?
Go for it.
Doing
Oh, I cleared
literally
my chat.
anything of worth with the end for once.
Yeah, I'm still on the side of maybe we make an end hub once we've got all the gateways generated and stuff.
We were going to do that. I don't remember where. It was last season or if it was on Division, but at one point we were going to do that.
On
I
Division,
promised
we
myself I'd never do the end again.
Cannot blame you.
if you could see me now. Now on Division, we made the thing that dropped TNT and all the end crystals when the dragon spawned in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was that was fun.
That was so good.
Really want to do that again.
Are we building this bridge like one person, one block at a time?
Seems like.
It's a community project. I found a return portal, and if I do not find an ender chest within this island, I am probably going to call it a day myself. Oh boy, there is really not an end city out here.
Where are you at?
I am at positive 5,000, negative 1880. Really,
oh wow.
really far east and then quite far north.
I'm gonna be setting up a shop later today for only end goods, so that's also a thing.
I
will be
may end up visiting that
eventually.
shop.
I guess speaking of that, is there a good area in the spawn island to build like an end ship? Literally like an end ship.
Oh,
I mean, don't they fly
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
anywhere?
but they can fly in
Put
water.
it in the water.
build it crashing into the iron farm. I bet KB will love that. I've completely gone back on my whole idea of like, oh, I've got an end gateway here, so let me just explore the local area and then leave. I'm like, nope, I'm finding a city. I don't care.
You'll see it in
The
the
thing
distance
is-
as your last piece of food runs out.
basically. I mean, I've got chorus fruit now, so as long as I don't mind teleporting a few blocks every time I eat, I'm fine. Can go all day.
So it can't teleport you off into the void?
No,
Or it shouldn't?
it has to transport you to a solid block. That's the rules. I don't make the rules, BJ.
Just follow them. That's one of the reasons I've never eaten it, because I've never been known for sure.
Oh, no,
Now I
it's-
know, because Pick said.
Yes, and you should trust absolutely everything I say.
100% safe. Please buy all of this because I do
Yes.
not want it.
Also, shop at my green stuff store.
There's going to be a plug in every single episode now, isn't there? Every collab.
Oh, there's another end gateway. Huzzah, my plan worked.
Do you sell green terracotta? Specifically green glazed terracotta?
I might.
What about
if
the non-glazed?
If it's green, we can get it.
Okay, what if it's lime? Does that count as green?
It's got
What's the shade
green.
of green?
It's implied. Green is definitely implied.
Yeah.
What about endstone? Endstone is kind of greenish.
I call it yellow.
Oh,
We draw the line at endstone here, sir.
What about mossy cobble?
That's a good idea. I might get into that business.
They should just sell the vines and let them make their own mossy cobble.
Yeah, it's a kit.
That's too much work.
Exactly.
No. He said if it's green, they've got to sell it.
Into pearls.
Okay, what about nitwits? Do you sell nitwit villagers?
Oh, that's actually going to go on the list now, I think. I mean, that's going to be an incredible offshoot of the store. We just sell people in green clothing.
Great.
I'm-
It's starting a slavery store. Nice.
I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to have to start renting out Zloy to people. He won't like that, but you know.
For free.
Okay, now for the real question. Are you going to be selling creepers?
Oh, I reckon I can deliver a couple of those to anybody who wants
Charged
them.
creepers.
Oh, once I get a trident from Nash's shop, charged creepers are on. All right, lads, how long have we been at this now? There's like half as many people in the voice chat at this point.
3 hours.
It's been 3 hours. I've traveled. My coords right now are 5,300 positive and then nearly 8,000 negative on the z-axis. I've traveled 1,300 blocks, and Nash is killing ghasts in the Nether. But I have found the end city to end all end cities. If this thing is actually freaking huge, if it doesn't have a boat, I will be very surprised. But I've done well. I've hit the jackpot.
But
finally.
that would be funny, though.
It would be funny, Zloy. You're correct.
It'd be sad.
Yeah.
I would be very, very sad for you.
I don't even know. I don't care at this point. Like I found one of these things after 3 hours of searching. It has taken me this long. I've not seen a single end city before this. I'm going to go into my statistics because Awuga was talking about this earlier and see how much endstone I've actually mined. Endstone is now my 10th most mined block. If that gives you any perspective. I've sorted it by times mined. I have mined this 1,868 times in order to get out here. Oh, I'm going to kill all the shockers.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah, not for much
Honestly.
longer.
What did I get? A sharpness 3 swords, an efficiency mending pickaxe, a silk touch mending pickaxe iron. Don't really care. That is going straight in the ender chest.
Oh boy. I'm now floating. I'm eating the last of my fish. Okay, bring me down. Okay, at least you can eat chorus fruit, and that actually brings you down to a safe spot of land.
Oh, that's true.
And I've got water, which is absolutely fine. Okay, you're gonna die now. Oh no. They just keep teleporting around. These jokers. I hate them. Yeah, bozo, come down here. That's right. Give me your shells. Finally some shulker shells. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is too much.
Oh, my stupidity. And I'm going to make it. I'm going to use the chest that's here, make a shulker box, and stick everything in it. If I had... Oh, I've got 4 spruce planks. Look at that, almost as if I was prepared and looking for a crafting table. No, that was
Oh,
just
my
dumb
days.
luck.
It occurs to me that in order to get anywhere in this place, I am going to have to either mine out some more endstone, or I'm going to have to kill an enderman just to get home. So my prophecy from earlier is kind of coming true. If I end up raiding this entire place, I'm this far out, and then I die and lose all of the stuff that I collected while I'm in here. That's going to be ludicrous. I should also note that I'm doing this entirely with just iron armor. I didn't bring my best armor in this place because I was worried I was going to lose it in the dragon fight. But,
Do you
boy.
have a ender chest or anything?
No. That is what
Oh,
I'm
man.
here to find. I'm waiting for all of the shulkers to just kill each other because they all just end up hitting each other by the end of this. I'm being targeted by like 2 of them max right now. This is great.
I've got about 10 shooting at me just now. Oh.
You know what? Despite how big this place is, I do not think there is a boat here.
Really?
Yeah. I do not see one in the sky. In the sky above. I've been around all 4 sides. And it's a pretty towering thing, but I think it is all rendered in. I don't think it's just like out of render distance. I don't see the little kind of gateway that leads out to the boat at all. So I I think the only boats around here are the ones I've got in my inventory. So yeah, I mean I've got an end gateway literally at the foot of this place. I might as well just try and kill an enderman and then head home. Because I've got 26 shulker shells right now. What am I going to do with more than 13 shulker boxes at this stage? I think I'm okay for now. Part of me wants to keep on going, but I only have chorus fruit and 1 fish I could potentially eat. So
Yeah, that's not enough.
not much, is it? Mending, unbreaking 3 pickaxe. That's my first mending tool aside from my freaking fishing rods. Leggings with curse of vanishing, 2 gold ingots.
Not the regular fishing rod, mind you. The freaking one.
The freaking one. Oh wow. Fire protection 3, curse of binding, curse of vanishing, mending, diamond chest plate.
Oh my god.
That is the worst loot I've ever seen. Also, I'm going to grab the chests because then I can make shulker boxes, and this makes this whole thing a lot easier.
I broke it to make into a 3x3 one.
Whoa! I just got that advancement as I teleported outside of the end city.
Wait, where did you get? How did you get? Oh, what?
Apparently, I levitated up 50 blocks by moving vertically down.
Oh.
Don't ask me how
that's
that's
pretty
supposed to work. Minecraft just had a weird maths moment, I think. Well, I can't make any shulker boxes because I don't have a crafting table with me and I didn't bring any wood.
Yeah.
But I
Also tried.
think 38 shulker boxes will probably do. Although that's going to give me 19 shulker boxes, isn't it? That number's not going to feel right. I'm going to have to go back in for 1 more.
How did you even manage? They drop 2 every time.
Yeah, and I've gotten 38. It's still an even number. It's just only going to make 19 shulker boxes. Right, well I'm 40 shulker shells richer than I was. I somehow
Congrats.
haven't died during the entire time we've been here, which is, I think, an achievement in and of itself. I'm going to eat my final fish, kill an enderman, and try and get home. Right.
Eat my final fish.
Yes, this isn't even my final fish. Hup. And we're back. Oh, this feels good. Finally, after so long. It's nearly midnight here. We started at 9 o'clock.
He's like Rita Repulsa in it. After 1,000 years,
Yes.
I'm finally free.
Time to destroy
Time
the
to conquer
overworld.
the earth.
Yeah.
Like, okay, ladies, tone it the heck down, please.
Literally, like, that's me whenever I wake up, so I'm not surprised. All right, back to the overworld. So long, Enderman. Huh. And roll credits. And so finally breaking into that final frontier means that we have access to the end and shulkers and all sorts of lovely stuff. I need to personally get myself a lifetime supply of ender pearls, so I imagine I'll be working on that a little bit today as well. But that's going to be all for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Decidedly Vanilla. My name has been Archelaus, but also kind of Pixlriffs as well. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure to leave a like on the episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check out all of the other guys who participated in today's collab, as well as everyone else on Decidedly Vanilla. Their links are at the website in the description, decidedlyvanilla.com, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.